Alright guys, and we are back with more Phoenix Wright Justice for All. And if you can believe it, my boy, the great Miles Edgeworth, has somehow showed the fuck up. And they painted the picture like he was dead. So I'm very happy to see this, because I hate Francisco at this point. So let's talk to my boy. It's been quite a minute. So without further ado, let's hop off in it. I thought you had gone and died. Mr. Nick, I never wanted to see you again. I think that's enough for a warm welcome for someone you haven't seen in a year. Are you gonna run tomorrow's trial? You heard it, right? That wild mare hasn't given in yet. It seems. So, no. I don't think I'll be making an appearance. What? Damn it! Man, that's bullshit. I'm surprised he ain't said nothing about Pearl, bro. Your hatred for me is quite unhealthy. Not to mention one-sided. But I will say one thing. You can't win on your own at the trial tomorrow. He gonna help us out. What is that supposed to mean? I got something definitive that you lack. And working together is the definition of teamwork. It's the power to find the truth. I said this. You heard me say this shit. This is a blind playthrough. I'll say over and over again. Remember what I brought up the D. Vasquez case, and the D. Vasquez case isn't one of the only times they've done that. They've done that so many times before. Whereas bitch ass Francisco will never do it. She will never own up to being wrong. Ever. And that's why I hate her more than anything. She will never admit that she's wrong. And I'm gonna say something fucked up, but she will never admit that she's wrong. She'll just go about calling, saying fool, and all that bullshit. But she's wrong. And that's why I hate her. Man, bro, I would have stole her ass. But that's beside the point. The truth. In order to understand this case, you have to understand a certain truth. Well, if you ever feel the need for my assistance, it's definitely available to you. I'm not in charge of this case, so I can be a bit more lenient with information. What the fuck is going on? It's like this don't even sound like Edgeworth. But like he said, he's not the prosecutor. So he's got information he can actually divulge. That's interesting. Proof of karma blood, yeah. A lot of things may have happened. However, Manfred von Karma was still my mentor. And a perfect win record is proof of a von Karma. But 1 year ago, you could not establish guilt in a few cases. Are those losses the reason you suddenly disappeared from the prosecutor's office? Did you leave because you lost your... Wait, why? Oh, you know what, cause, alright, so I get what he's saying. But the reason why I was freaking out is because why is it he's upholding to a standard by another family, you know, that it like that's not your last name. So why are you so bound to, you know, uphold that kind of thing? But, you know, he is his mentor and took him under his wing. But I would think that if anything stuck with him, it would be the teachings of his father, Gregory Edgeworth, not some corrupt asshole who was Manfred von Karma. But I that's why I'm freaking out, because I'm like, what? And the more they talk about it, it's almost as if they're saying that, you know, and you know, we know that's not the case. We saw Edgeworth was real bad, you know what I mean? We haven't seen his mother, but you know, it's just the way they were wording that. It almost made it seem like he was like his son, you know what I mean? But I digress. To think your motivation for prosecuting trials was so selfish. It'd been better for everyone if you never came back. Oh my god! Wow! see. Let me ask you something. Why do you stand in the courtroom? What's your reason? Well, with Francisca, she almost always says, I will defeat you this time, the instant she sees me. But the courtroom is not a personal battlefield for prosecutors and lawyers. I stand in the courtroom to defend my client. He's literally the only person doing his fucking job. To save their lives. To save your client, you say? Those who only think of their own ego-driven goals, those three. Oh my god. I got his knees coming along with it when I'm here. But like I said, look what he said. Those who only think of their own ego goals, Edgewood, Montgomery, his bitch ass daughter. Those kind of prosecutors are reprehensible to me. Even if you're a prodigy or someone like you, Edgeworth. Yikes. Whoa. It looks like there's still a lot for you to learn. A lot I have yet to learn? Me? Well, that's enough for now. The time when you will see is coming soon enough. Interesting. What'd he say? Stuck up as ever. Still as stuck up as ever. Hey, you know what? I was gonna say she gonna be happy to see Edward, but shit. We didn't get anything from him. That's sad actually. Uh-oh. This woman is another key to solving this case. What? You really think so? She was Adrian Andrews' mentor a long time ago. But she was suddenly called away by a different show and became Juan Carita's manager. And then, a few months later, she died. But her death was ruled as a suicide, right? Yeah. But there's still one riddle we've yet to solve. A riddle? I know. It went missing. No one can find it. A suicide note that just up and vanishes? Can we talk about that? Yes, sir. Miss Impact's death was most certainly a suicide. Of that, there's no mistake. However, we cannot find a suicide note. That's when the police began to suspect that someone had hidden it. Wow, a suicide. But how do you know that she even written the note? You weren't even close to this case. There was no solid evidence. However, we did find traces of ink on her writing. Bro, what dog rope of shit is this? We did find traces of ink on her right index finger. The sneeze is coming back. Oh my god. What makes the likelihood of the suicide note extremely high? But who would want to hide such a thing? The police think it was Juan Carita himself. Whoa. Did not see that coming. The victim? Oh. He was the one who found her body. Which makes him the only person who had a chance to hide her. Mr. Carita hid his own manager's suicide note? But why? As if it, maybe, I ain't gonna say maybe he had something to do with it, but maybe he did. but why isn't she wearing shoes? That's weird. As long as their nose is missing, any speculation beyond this is meaningless. For now, I think you need to look this over. This is a suicide report, part 1 anyway. Part 1? Suicide report added to the court record. Off rip. Was a suicide note hidden? Huh. I don't like to look through reports. I like suicide reports even less, because it's not a mystery. Worst of all the reports that have multiple parts like this has a part 2. And I gotta be honest, those are like my favorite. I don't know this has nothing to do with Phoenix Wright, but it's something I'm about to bring up with Case Closed. You know, obviously one of my favorite animes of all time. The episodes that have the part 1s and part where it says part 1, it deliberately says part 1 in the title, knowing, which means it's going to be a part 2. Those are literally the best episodes. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Those are the best, but I digress. 2 parts. What you just handed me was the first part of the report. And here is the second part. The second part of the report is about attempted suicide? The attemptee's name. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. Excuse me, guys. This needs to finally just stop playing with me, but I don't know how I knew this was gonna be. They were gonna say her name. Like, let me find out that it's her off rip. That I called it being her off rip. This certainly wouldn't be the first time, and the way my brain seems to work, it certainly probably won't be the last. But that's crazy. Like, I don't know why I was thinking about her. But let's see where they go with this. The attempter's name, it's Adrian Andrews. Why would she kill her own mentor? And then, this because now, they said he didn't want to. Why would he hide it? Because it would show involvement with her? But why would he? Would it trace to him? Like, I don't understand. Shouts to my boy Solana Hart. He probably playing Cold Steel 3. I have to make my graceful return too. He probably playing Cold Steel 3. Ooh, he playing Grand Blue Fantasy? Oh, that's the fighting game, not the other one. Now that other one that's gonna come out, that's gonna be fire. Miss Andrews, what did she do? She tried to kill herself. The scandal's probably tied to this. She doesn't seem like the kind of person to do that, though. You think she's a strong career woman? That's what she wants you to think. Well, she got me. Adrian Andrews, she has certain secrets she's always trying to hide. What? A secret? Her dependent nature. And it just seems like off rip. Where's she at? An intelligent woman who seems to have it all together. It paints the picture that she doesn't have to rely on anybody. That's interesting. Her dependent nature. That's what she's really like on the inside. Miss Andrews? Dependent? Talk about the exact opposite of what that woman is. Interesting. But y'all know how much I fuck with Edgeworth, so you know everything that comes out of his mouth is the absolute truth. Wow. So now, hold on. Did they change this? I thought I thought, I thought, that they changed it. She has a secret. Okay, so off rip, we don't have to probably go find her. And I was gonna say she's gonna be happy to see Edgeworth, but who knows? Beep, 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 beep. I like that song. I'm not gonna have. Alright, where's she at? Her Susanna's looking at us. Yeah, buddy. Let's get this motherfucker. Looks like Miss... That's some bullshit. Looks like Miss Andrews isn't here. Damn it, that's not good. I still had a couple questions I wanted to ask her. And she has that psych lock on her heart, right? Huh? Huh? I didn't see no psych locks on her. You couldn't even use that. What do you mean, Pearl? We don't have much of a choice. What? I didn't see a psych lock on her. I didn't see a psych lock on her. Unless I'm missing something. What? That's crazy. I didn't see any lock on her. At all. Y'all know something I don't know? Because I did not see a lock on her. At all. Wait, let's present this to Lana. She might beam off. Hold on. Man, Lana, you son of a bitch. She said something different though. Damn, the motherfucker in question just happens to hide. Like, you motherfucker. And she ain't gonna say, man, Pearl, hit her old ass. I'm happy to see my dog. I ain't gonna cap. Alright, so let's go to... Damn. What the fuck? Maybe it's got something to do with Edgeworth. I don't know. I'm not gonna cap. I'm at a loss for words now. Okay. Oh. I don't know why I just did that. Shows a large secret within herself. A secret. You can't help but feel that this whole case revolves around her. Wow. While I was abroad, these deplorable types of actors became popular, I take it. Well, refreshing like a spring breeze is his motto. Refreshing? What's so refreshing about a spring breeze? Sounds like the pollen is melted here. There's an interesting rumor about this man. You mean the one about Miss Andrews getting close to him? But that's pretty common tabloid fare, isn't it? I don't take things at face value when there's more to be found. Interesting. Oh man, let's talk to him real quick. Maybe. Of course not. Ooh, you know what? Maybe. Alright. I'm gonna try Lana, and then I'm gonna try the guy, and I'm gonna present the girl. The girl. Unfortunately, man, both of them motherfuckers. Damn, bro. Like, I don't know. Man, Lana, you motherfucker. Alright, oh my god, why am I sneezing so much? Yeah, buddy, you heard me say it. I was like, either it was gonna be him or her. What's wrong? How much do you know? What? What do you mean, how much? Mr. Lori, I may be your client, but I hope you'll keep yourself out of my personal life. Huh? My personal life? So, were they... I was gonna say, are they double dipping? I don't know why I was gonna say that, but it's like... Oh, some real shit. It looked like Juan was dating his manager. Let me find out he was dating his. He was dating his manager. Is that what this? Don't tell me that. No, I would never. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a lunch appointment I have to keep. You're in detention. Who in the world are you gonna eat with? The security guard? Mr. Nick? This Celeste lady. Somehow I get the feeling she's a very important person in all this. He actually left. Are you out of your mind? Why did they just let this man leave? He's not supposed to be leaving. How is this motherfucker able to leave? Oh, that's the craziest thing I've ever seen and heard. Oh my god, I've never seen something so idiotic in my life. How is he able to leave? Let me find out she in her room now. Is she in her room now? Is she in her room now? Is she in her room now? Fuck. That's not what we wanted to see, ladies and gentlemen. What? What do I do? Alright. Think. What could I possibly do in this situation? What could I possibly do, man? I'm really drawing a blank. I'm not even gonna cap. She's not. Old bag ain't. She's not. She's not helping us in any way, shape, or form. I just don't. Like, and I feel like we've done everything we need to do with Edgeworth, so it's like, what do I do? And they're saying something about a second part, but I don't understand. A secret. Miss Andrews, right. Now that I don't understand is because oh my god. I did not see that. I didn't even see that. Oh my goodness. Why did they put it at the top? What's this about Miss Andrews having a dependent nation? Adrian Andrews attempted suicide. was a few days after the... Ooh. Wow. And why did Adrian Andrews think about committing suicide? Wow. Because she had lost her will to live. Lost her will. But why would she? Her pillar of strength, her mentor, was gone forever. That's why. Makes sense. Why would that... Is this what they call following someone to the grave? Ooh. Ooh. Did you hear what she said, though? Pearl is 8 years old, bro. She says more profound, more thought out shit than Maya, who's 18, by the way. Can't make this shit up. After her attempted suicide, Adrian Andrews started attending counseling sessions. She's someone who needs a person in whom she can trust absolutely. And once she finds that person, she'll do anything she can to keep them near. Wow. Without such an anchor in her life, her crippling anxiety stifles her ability to live. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. This is some real life shit right here. And that's the nature of her dependency on others? When Celeste Impacts suddenly committed suicide, the world before her turned pitch dark. And that's according to her herself. She said that. Then that means her super confident attitude is just a facade. Blind playthrough. The fact that I said it exactly as he would, I guess the second time we've done that. Me and Ezra, we like this, bro. Like, what was that? The Karma trial. When Maya was like, maybe he'll let us win. And then I literally said, not a chance. And then blind. That was last game. She's only copying her mentor's behavior to hold herself together. And I said she got that look. You heard me say it. You heard me say it last episode. You heard me say it. It's almost as if she's, trying to mimic her. But I don't know. She looks calm, whereas she looks a little condescending. But okay. How terrible. Suicide report added to the corporate. So it changed. Oh, it's 2 of them. Oh shit. Wait, whoa. Let me say that again. Reason, shock from Celeste impacts his suicide. Whoa, so we got 2 of them. Okay. We might be able to do something to this. I don't know. Hold on, let's see if he came back. This bitch ass. Why did they let him leave? I am beside myself. How could he leave, bro? We ain't never seen nobody do that before. Alright, if I had to say something, I'm hoping either something happens in where Lana is, or one of these rooms. Oh, fuck. Lana, you let me down. Nothing here. Oh, bro. Last attempt, bro. Oh shit. We finally got something. Oh, would you look at that? Look who decided to show up. But it looks like she's talking with someone. Oh no. No, my luck is Von Karma. You can't make it. But you know what? Von Karma does this bullshit all the fucking time. So now it's making me think that she's the killer. Because remember, every fucking case, Von Karma is literally siding with the killer. Like, on some real shit, she's literally siding with the killer every fucking time, and I'm sure she fucking knows this. She literally sides with the killer every fucking time. So now, if we use that logic, and if I roll up and this bitch has three to four locks, she might be the fucking killer. But she always sides with the murderer. She sided with any meaty. Hell, if she knew any better, if she was on the first case, she probably would have sided with that Wellington guy too. She sided with any meaty. She sided with Acro. Even though, and the crazy thing is, before the trial popped off, we didn't know about Acro, but she was already talking to Acro and how he's gonna be a witness. Like, I hate this bitch. I literally hate her. And now she's talking to her. But let's humor it out. Bitch Von Karma, you better not hit Pearl. I'm knocking your ass out. If I was Phoenix and she hit Little Pearl, I'm knocking her ass smooth the fuck out. Maybe that's my hate coming through for this bitch, but I don't like her. But if she hit Pearl, yeah, she deserves to be knocked the fuck out. Here we fucking go with this piece of shit. What are you doing here? Well, you see, I'm his fucking lawyer, bitch. You got some nerve following me. This bitch got the nerve. All she does is lie. Following you, bitch? That's you, Miss Von Karma. Fuck Maya. We don't need the bitch. That's fucked up. But I've been saying I fuck with Pearl more than Maya.